welcome back to another one of my weekly vlogs. I again woke up at 4 today. I think that's just my pregnancy brain gearing me up for when the baby comes. I know that I'll be getting less sleep, so like my body is preparing for that. That's what I think, but I woke up at 4 today. Again, I brushed my teeth. I put on some sunscreen. Since I couldn't sleep, I thought I would come downstairs and do some like administrative stuff that I need to do for myself. But sitting here, I just want to lay back down. But I'm just gonna lay back down for as long as I want, or till I get hungry, and then start my day. So I'm just headed out of the house to go to Dollar Tree and then pick up food. So I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree to get decorations for the baby shower. This week I am focusing mostly on getting the decorations ready. So next week I can focus on some like last minute stuff. And what else? Yeah, once this week is over, half of the baby shower prep will be done. Hopefully this weekend, and I can go out to pick our outfits that we're gonna wear next week. Okay, so the taco place that we usually eat at is not there today. Taco truck. So I've been trying to find another one. This is my third try. The one I went to last time, they didn't have chicken. So now I'm going to another one and hopefully they have chicken there. So I did manage to find a place, a taco truck that sells good tacos and had chicken. I mean, like, what taco truck doesn't have chicken? But apparently the one that I went to didn't. And it was actually good. So I'm just brewing some kombucha for the baby shower next weekend. I already had this brewing. I'm just gonna bottle it, give it flavor, so we have something to drink at home. But for the party, I'm gonna try to make it people friendly, put more sugar in it, and I'll basically put juice in it instead of actual fruits, because juice already has that intense concentrated flavor, and I think people will like that more than just tea infused fruit. I think it's gonna be like a good opener for them to kombucha, because this is an acquired taste, but it's the healthier version of sodas. Yeah, basically of sodas. For this, I'm not measuring anything, since I did have this sitting for more than usual, so it's pretty sour. Vinegary, so that's why I'm not measuring anything. I'm just putting extra sugar and extra flavoring in, so it tastes good, tastes better. Yeah, the one that I want to make for the baby shower, I was thinking of making a lychee flavor or a guava flavor, or I can make both. Like, they're gonna be bottled individually like this, but in bigger bottles, so I can definitely make both flavors. These ones, I'm just putting something that's pre-bought. I usually, when I put ginger, I use fresh ginger. I mash it so the juice is released, but we have this that no one drinks, and I want to use it up, and it has ginger in it and lemon, so I mean, like, why not? It's gonna go to waste if it's not used. I should have checked the expiration date. Okay, yeah, so it expires in January. So yeah, it would be better to use it in this. By using this, we wouldn't have to sieve it when we drink it when it's all carbonated. I mean, we can just eat all this up. For when I do it with the ginger, we have to sieve it. We don't have to. Actually, we might have to do it for this one too, because it's gonna have a little Scooby on top. That's the part that ferments it. That's the bacteria part. I wouldn't recommend shaking it, even though I am. Should probably let that sit, because look at all the carbonation. But I want to mix it with the tea. I just hope I'm not putting too much sugar, because if I do, it'll be exploding. Well, like more like champagne, and half of it, that's happened to me before. I used fresh strawberries, and I used a little bit of the first fermentation with fresh strawberries to blend it up, and I bottled that. I don't know if it's because I like shook this up and then bottled the rest of the kombucha, but it exploded. And then like half of it went everywhere, and then since then I haven't been like blending this with fruit like in a blender. So this is an experiment. The reason I brew my own kombucha is because I know what goes in it, and it's fresher and it tastes better than store-bought ones. We like this better than store-bought ones though. Now that I've bottled these, I'm just gonna close them up like this and then store them in a dark place. I just hope it's not too much carbonation, because I did put extra sugar in here for the bacteria to feed on, since I did have this for like a month and I just didn't do anything with it. Kombucha brewing process only takes about 2 weeks, 1 week for it to brew in the gallon and then 1 week in the bottle. But I've been really lazy, and no one besides Aman and I drink kombucha in this house. So, and I haven't been drinking kombucha because I'm not sure if it's safe to drink it right now while I'm pregnant. And Aman sometimes drinks it, sometimes doesn't. It's like on and off. So that's why I haven't been brewing as much. For now, I just did 3 bottles because, like I mentioned, we don't drink, no one really drinks it in this household as much. And because it's been a month since I did the first brew. I don't know how these are gonna react. So that's why I only have 3. If we don't like them, we can just throw them out and then enjoy the next one. All of this is my recipe. I tried multiple times. Like, I tested different ratios of things, and this is what was the best results that I could come up with. Hopefully I'll have a kombucha brew place of my own sometime in the future. But for now, we just brew it at home and enjoy it ourselves and share it with friends and families. So this is ready for its first fermentation process. So it's another sleepless night and I'm hungry. I went to sleep at 11:30 and I woke up around 2:30 and I can't sleep in the morning because I have a meeting in the morning. We don't have Maggi, which is like Indian ramen, so I'm making pasta with this Maggi. So today when I woke up from my morning nap, I had a raging headache. Like, it was so bad. Like, I've noticed that when I get headaches, it's usually because my hair is dirty. So I washed it and it went away. Now we're making Millie's food. she hasn't been liking her kibble. So, and we mix her food with like home cooked stuff and with kibble, but she hasn't been liking the kibble. So we decided to make her a one pot stew that we're gonna be feeding her with. She likes the ones that we get from the store, the pre-bought ones, but we're gonna be making our own. It is the next morning and I am very sleepy today. I think my body's trying to catch up with all the sleep that I didn't have. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I slept through the night. I think this is a new week of my pregnancy, so I think this week I'm able to sleep at night, but then I took a morning nap and then I was fine for the rest of the day. And then last night I also was able to sleep through the night, which is good. I went to Target yesterday to pick up some more of baby shower stuff. I think we're mostly good with the prep. Now it's just, I want to make cupcakes for the baby shower, so that's gonna happen later on next week. This morning, I didn't have a lot of work to do. I made banana bread because we had like bananas that were going bad. So I made banana bread bites that I'm gonna take over to my parents' house. I'm also gonna call my sister-in-law while I drive over to my parents' house because I haven't talked to her in a while and I've been meaning to call her. She has 2 kids that go to school, so in the mornings I know she's busy, and then in the like late mornings, early afternoons, I'm busy, so I haven't been able to call her or talk to her, so I'm gonna do that while I drive over. I have so much administrative stuff that I need to do for ourselves that I don't want to do it right now. I'm procrastinating so much, but I did get a lot of stuff done earlier today. Now I just don't want to work, but I need to finish some things up because it's been pending for a while. Just making myself some tea, English breakfast tea, not Indian chai. Indian chai gives me anxiety, but I'm making tea to hopefully help me focus. Update on Millie's doghouse. I ordered these peel and stick vinyl tiles that we're gonna put inside her house. I haven't been showing much of what we're doing in my weekly vlogs because I am gonna have a video of us just working on her house. This is another one of my baby shower things that I need to do. I don't like the placement of this. I wanted it lower, but I think I'm gonna keep it there. So, because I don't want to go through that setup of setting my projector up, tracing the letters again. I'm just gonna write directions down here of how to interact with this board. I'm gonna fill this in with paint, and I think I'm gonna go over this with paint as well because I don't like how the marker turned out. And then this I'm gonna do marker and color pencil, maybe just paint, we'll see. I wanted to do a skincare, like do an in-depth skincare tonight, but I'm so nauseous that I don't want to wash my face. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's the next day, and last night I did manage to do my night routine. I don't want to skip it because I skipped the day before, and I know if I keep doing that it'll become a habit and then I'll stop doing it on a regular basis. because that has happened to me before. So my night routine is very simple, so it's not that hard to do. So when I felt a little better, I did that, and I was very hopeful for today that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna finish a lot of stuff that I need to do. But I woke up, I was fine when I woke up, and then I was hungry. I ate, and now I'm just exhausted. I think I need to sleep more. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to sleep so I feel better. I was editing this week's vlog and I noticed that I didn't end it, so I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, so after that last clip, I didn't take a nap. I got up and I went to Home Depot to pick up some building materials because someone was working on Millie's house. And then that same evening, I took a break from technology because nothing was working. My laptop wasn't working, so I just turned everything off and read the entire night. This was one of my longer vlogs. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. If you like my content, please do hit the subscribe button and the like button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and see you next week. Bye.